Hey guys, it's me, Jacob, the person who made the whole video, but I just really wanted to show you guys the epic intro that John Boucher made, so before we get into the video, here it is. Hey dudes, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be telling you the story of how I got banned. Not on Hypixel, thankfully. I got banned on Loverfellas server. Today I'm going to be telling you the story of how that happened. So it was just a normal evening when I started to play Loverfellas server. I heard about the Skyblock and I'm like, oh my god, yes. I really want to play the Skyblock because that sounds so cool and so awesome. So I hopped on and I don't know why, but I just got obsessed with collecting heads. In Loverfellas server, you can collect heads and then sell them for profit. Like you can find them and collect them. If you have the player, if you kill the player, they have a chance of dropping them. So I decided that every day I'd get on and try to get a whole bunch of heads. So when I got on, I went straight to Skyblock, built my island, didn't build it, started off with an island, made some money, and then I'm an idiot. And then I got to work. I started killing people, I started getting their heads, and then came the day where I became so rich, so greedy, that I didn't feel like freaking getting heads this way. I'm horrible at bridging. I thought a good efficient way to make heads is join someone's co-op and steal all of their heads. Efficient, right? Very efficient. So, never do this, never. So I logged on the next day. Yeah, I joined coops, stole the things, stole the heads, waited until they went offline, stole every single one of their heads, left the coop, and then repeated. And then I built myself a huge shop to put all my heads in and sell them. So I started opening up the business. Everything was going great. I was doing the same thing over and over again. Everything fantastic. Everything was going fantastic. I don't think I can take this bite, so I'm out. Everything was going fantabulous, as I said for the fifth time. I was stealing heads, having my own little organization, and I invited Panda to join it with me. But thankfully, he quit. He quit the organization later, and I wasn't mad. I was perfectly fine with it. Someone reported me to an admin. They said I stole every single little head that they had. So I logged on the next day, and Little Pop-Tart came on. She went to my island and said, "Where did you get all these heads?" And I said, "Oh, I earned them all." Lies, lies, lies. She already knew how I got all the heads. So she said, "Are you gonna return them?" I didn't steal any of them. That's a lie, because I stole every single one. And she was like, okay. Banned for 5 days for stealing. And if you didn't know, Loverfellas server, it actually tells you when someone gets banned. So that wasn't really that great. In chat it said Mr. Cluckington got banned for stealing, for steal griefing. So I logged on the next day, and I do not know why, but I did the same thing again. I stole heads. I did it because I could. And so then, same thing happened. I got banned again, but this time it was for longer. Are you kidding me? She always comes at the last minute, and that's not all. After that, I logged back on, and I'm like, you know what, I've learned my lesson, I'm not going to do that no more. So the next time, I hopped on, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to stop. Horrible idea. Absolute horrible idea. Then I didn't know why, but I started stealing banners. Got banned again. That's my third time I've gotten banned. But this time it was by a different admin, so I was happy. And then I was a bit confused, because there's this little PvP lounge where you can go and do some PvP against other people. That's how I got some of my heads, not all of them because most of them are stole. but that's how you could get some of your heads. So I went down to the PvP, tried to earn the heads myself, because I finally have learned my lesson. And that's how I killed an admin. And, oh no, she wasn't all nice. She didn't even say anything. She put me in jail. Yeah, no, that's the thing. You can put someone in jail. Well, that's what she did. And I was mad. I was mad, all right. It was just out of hate that she put me in jail. And the thing about jail is, it's not like, oh, it's like a temporary ban. No, you hang above spawn and you people get to see you, they get to walk around you, but you can't do anything because you're not allowed to type in chat, you're not allowed to go back to your island, you're not allowed to do anything. So I thought this was even worse than a ban. I would prefer one for beating that salty admin. Then Loverfella himself hopped on. Yeah, just that. Like, basically, he has nothing to do with the story, but he just hopped on. I thought that was cool, so I just had to put it in. So that is why you never beat admins in PvP, never steal. And then Loverfella, he did this thing where he gave everyone $2 million. I was still playing then. This was after the jail thing. And I got paid $2 million. I was looking for an Elytra. Everything was going great. I never get banned again, so if this is just the story, you can click off now, but I'm telling you a different story with that server. By the way, don't like hop on and just like be salty or something. Don't like yell at them. Like, they're good admins. They just messed up once. As I was saying, they gave everyone $2 million, and I was off the roof happy. So then, after I went looking for an Elytra, I didn't find one, by the way. I didn't find an Elytra. So after I got $2 million, I'm like, you know what? I don't really find it fun to clan anymore, and so I quit. I quit the server and never went back. And after I never went back, I hopped on, and I'm like, yo, Panda, you want to look at our head shop for one last time? He's like, yeah, I would. So we looked at our head shop for one last time, and it was like 5 stories of just pure heads. Yo, Loverfella heads sold for like 100K, or no, it sold for like 50K. And we had like a whole row of them, and we had like 50 of them. We had Isaac heads, we had Ben heads. That sounds weird. We were just filthy rich. So, I know I keep on repeating myself, I'm horrible at telling stories. We said, head shop, you want to buy some heads? Come to our head shop. Someone came by, we made them do some parkour to get up, did the parkour, everything was going great. And then, I'm like, you know what, since you did the parkour, I'm just going to give you it. Boom, there you go. I'm going to give you my whole head shop. So I gave him my whole head shop, I added him to our coop, and I kicked Panda from the coop, and I kicked me from my own coop. I don't think you can do that, but I did. Then I gave him the $2 million. Left and never came back. Yeah, so that's the story of how I got banned 3 times, I think, and also how I got put in jail by a salty admin. And I think I'm just gonna finish this game. Maybe not, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Well, yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and have a nice day.